forest thing.
Yeah.
It won't take long now. Let's move on. Joe, we're almost there.
I see. Shenfa, is Bailu village near now?
We have to go a little further to reach the place where the villagers live.
Really?
But my house is right there. It's on that small hill. Please come in for a while.
But I need to go to Bailu village.
You saved my life. I want to thank you. Please rest for a bit. Please?
Oh, alright.
Good. Follow me. We'll see my house soon.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to more Shenmue II. We've finally made our way out of the forest, and we're at Shenhua's house. It's a big cherry blossom tree, it's at sunset, it's a nice time to be around, I reckon. And yeah, this is the final episode. I am recording this immediately after the last one. Like, it's on the same recording, so have to be careful not to delete it. That's kind of how little time I had until we got to this point from when I ended the last episode, you know. But with that said, final episode. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to shut up for the cutscene.
What's this tree?
Shenmue.
Huh?
A tree called Shenmue.
Shenmue?
Every year, at this time of the season, its flowers bloom.
Really?
This tree holds a special meaning for me.
The Shenmue tree has its flowers in bloom again this year.
Shenfa, a beautiful flower.
I know. We will name our child Shenfa.
Shenfa, that is wonderful. The Shenmue tree shall protect her. The flower of the Shenmue tree is called Shenfa.
That's...
Yes, that's my name.
The main theme comes in. After however many episodes it's been now, we finally know what Shenmue means. And it's a tree. I don't think that's more fitting, you know, for the theme of the game. Like, you know, calling it just after some tree, you know, that someone just so happens to be named after, I think is so good. Of course, that isn't the ending of the game. I mean, it could be, but nah, just really good scene. Finally learning what it means, and it's just so simple, and that's why it works.
There was a tree at home that bloomed during the springtime.
That's your house?
They were called cherry blossoms. Their petals were pale pink.
Cherry blossom. Does that tree hold a special meaning for you too?
Yes.
Let's go. It's this way.
There's so many good thumbnail shots, but there's only one from this episode I'm going to end up using, I think. House looks a little different in the flashback. And unless the one with her parents was a different place. I wonder.
What's the matter, Shenmue?
When I was a child, I used to play on that swing. Every year when the Shenmue's flowers bloomed.
Is this house located in Bailu village?
Yes. We're at the edge of the village.
Really?
Okay, we'll do tree first, I reckon.
That tree.
The Shenmue tree.
Yeah, it's a really big tree.
Yes, it's a very old tree too. The tree was already that tall when my grandfather was a child.
I see.
The tree has been alive for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. Shenmue,
What's the matter, Nyo?
maybe it's only my imagination,
Yes?
but I think I feel something.
You feel something?
The tree isn't just old and big. I don't know how to say this. It seems like it has a spirit.
Really? Do you feel that way too?
Well, yeah.
I felt the same way ever since I was small.
You too?
When I was a child, I used to play under the tree, and I felt like I was being held by the Shenmue tree. Although I was alone, I didn't feel lonely at all.
I think I understand.
Yes,
It feels like, even as we sit here, that tree is watching and protecting us. It seems like I've known that tree from a long time ago. It's a strange feeling.
And we'll do family.
Shenfa, you said you were living with your father.
yes. I only have a father. I don't have a mother. What about you?
When I was really small, my mother was already...
And your father?
My father is gone now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. What's your father like?
He's a stubborn but warm-hearted man.
Stubborn, but warm-hearted.
Leo, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Okay, I'll eat them.
That's my boy.
I did not expect to see the Shenmue I house in this game at all.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
There's something
That was
I'd
a
like
throwback.
To tell you.
Hmm?
I was told my real father had died.
Died?
Yes, together with my mother.
Really?
But I don't remember anything about my real parents. I don't even know how they died.
Your present father?
He took my parents' place and raised me as if I were his real child. Of course, I accept him as my real father. He's my only family now.
I see.
But when I was small, I used to give him a difficult time.
Hmm?
I threw tantrums. I told him that I wanted a mother. Brothers and sisters, too.
Brothers and sisters.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one.
I don't have any brothers or sisters, but there was this person called Fukusan. We used to practice with each other.
Practice?
We were learning martial arts from my father. He was strict to both of us. We were always sweaty from practice. We used to fight a lot too, just like real brothers.
Really?
He helped me in many ways so that I could go to Hong Kong.
You're lucky.
Hmm.
I envy you for having a person like that close to you.
Although we weren't real brothers, he's a part of my family, and he's important to me.
Yes. It will be dark soon. You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
Yes. I want to help you in return for saving me. I'm going to get dinner ready. Please wait. Why don't you rest while I make dinner?
Yes, thank you.
Well, I wonder what we can do now.
The meal should be ready soon. I should go to the kitchen.
Uh-huh. Ah, so we actually get to walk around. That's nice. There are stairs down here, aren't there? Yeah. I think this is the kitchen.
Shenhua,
What's wrong, Yo?
I smell something good.
I'm preparing a big feast, so can you wait a while?
We might as well wait. I don't see anything else to do, so...
Yo, have a seat.
Thanks.
This was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
Help yourself to seconds.
What's this meat?
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I love how he sounds like so off-putted. It's great. Oh, nighttime now.
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this house.
Thank you.
Father has a small collection of things. Take a look, if you like.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. A small collection of things. I guess it's in this room. Let's see. Actually, what's the book say? Oh. Alright, pressing X triggered a cutscene.
This is...
Oh. Oh my.
What's wrong?
God, he was the one that made the mirrors.
It's the same. What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago. But he wouldn't tell me anything else about it. Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given to my father.
To your father? This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu village.
Phantom Riverstone?
How did this mirror get to Japan?
I don't know.
My father might know something.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain. He said he was going to finish something. It's been days since he left for the stone pit.
Can you take me there?
I'm going to bring him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
Alright.
Okay. Massive plot detail even I didn't see coming. I actually forgot that he had the plans for the mirrors. Anyway, final in-game day. March 22nd. Huh. Right. Well, I guess we're just gonna go out the front door? Yeah. Okay. So where is Shenhua then? Actually, let's take this chance to have a little look around. What's off the edge of this cliff, for example? Is that the same river we went across earlier? I wonder. Right. Well, I suppose we'll get a...
I shouldn't leave the house.
The camera led me on there. I thought he was just going to walk into the loading zone and, like, meet Shenhua there, but no. Thought of that too soon, it seems. Yeah. I always had trouble finding the store on the Dreamcast. It was, like... It was difficult. I never seemed to find it. Is she in here? Yeah.
Shenhua.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while?
Again, well, you might as well. No reason not to.
Thank you for waiting. Let's go see my father.
Yeah.
Again, it makes you wonder why they give you the option to wait. Like, I mean, yeah, I suppose you can explore the house, but... I mean, there's really not much else to do besides that. I wonder.
This way. Follow me.
Alright.
Okay, we're following her once again. I think this is the only foresty path, so we'll have a little chat.
Yeah.
We'll walk through it just to appreciate it.
It's inside a cave.
Thank you.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
Yeah, crossing the little bridge.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father, Landy.
Killed?
Oh, that's right.
Your father was killed because of the mirror.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from Phantom Riverstone. But the rulers fought for the mirror, trying to get its hidden power. And some even lost their lives because of it.
You can tell they're standing like they are because they're about to go into a loading zone.
I'm getting scared.
Shenhua,
I hope nothing evil happens.
whatever the case, we should go ask your father. Let's hurry to the stone pit.
Yes.
Yes, let's do just that. Okay.
Here is the path.
Do you always come here?
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
Huh?
The migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other. But why aren't they here today?
Did something happen?
I don't know. But
Shenhua?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
Oh. Okay, no time to waste. Ooh. Okay, I wish we could run through the forest as fast as they are right now. So this is the actual stone pit, I'm guessing. What a bizarre place to build some fences.
Here. Take this. It's dark inside.
Huh.
The stone pit is further inside. Follow me.
Yeah.
Stone pit. Okay, I was wondering why that was just floating by itself. But no, this is it. This is the grand finale, I'm pretty sure. Just walking a little further, and the game will be done. And it's a really good ending. Like, you could argue the walk through the forest can take a little while, but everything once you're out of there is phenomenal.
Here. I always bring him food here. Father! Father! I wonder where he is. He always comes here when I call him. I'll go check the back.
Oh. There's definitely a few graphical errors going on here. I'm pretty sure the floor is invisible just there, but I digress.
Father! Father! There's something wrong. He's always here.
Where can he be?
Well, there's a door beyond here.
Further?
This way.
Here we are, the final bit of gameplay we have in this game. Just got to walk up these stairs, and I'm pretty certain, with a little bit more venturing on, that should be it.
This is it.
The door's open. It's always been locked.
What's beyond this door?
I don't know. Father never let me inside. Maybe he's in here.
Let's go. This place.
Definitely is something else.
I didn't know there was a place like this in the cave. Joe. Look, there's a path.
Let's go take a look.
Okay. Now, I don't think we can fall off here, but I don't want to test that theory. All we can do now is carry on. And I have a feeling, if it's not this room, the one after should be where everything starts to come together.
Father's writing. Dear Shenmue, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of destiny
has come. Senpai, go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the pool. Yield yourself to the one. And go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword as a part of you and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
the sword of 7 stars. The one who holds the phoenix. Find the proof?
What is the proof?
I don't know. But there should be some clue here.
Shenmue, let's look for it.
And here we are. I think we've got 1, if not 2 more little button presses to do, and that is the game, strangely enough, over with. Been one wild ride for certain, and this definitely is not the right way. It should be over this way then. Yeah, 2 very big carvings in the wall. We'll have to see what he's working on, if we can find what this proof is. Is this something, or is this something we have to do later? I wonder. And this is the way we came. I don't think that's where we're meant to be going. There should be somewhere where I don't want to spoil what we do, but here it is. Here it is. That was more trouble to look for than I thought it would be.
This is...
The same design as the one on the sword. No,
That's it.
yo. Look, yo.
What is that? Let's go.
Yes.
Aha! So that thing pops out of the ground that I was investigating before. And I think with that said, that should bring things, I won't say full circle, but at least to a close. That looks awfully similar.
What?
Should I say familiar?
land in the east. From across the sea he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village from long ago.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Bravo! I can finally sit back in my chair. The story goes on. That it does. We'll let the credits roll. Jeez, what a game. Like, from beginning to end. Honestly, the first 3 discs are all, you know, they have their dips, but they're all really good. And then, you know, that 4th disc, probably the weakest, just because it is a whole lot of walking. Yeah, no, I'd argue it drags on a little bit too long, especially for someone like me, who kind of likes things to go at a reasonable pace. But that ending, man, that ending, oh, could you imagine being left on that cliffhanger for 18 years? You know, the best thing is I don't have to be left on it. Well, I kind of was. I haven't played Shenmue III because I wanted to play the games on the channel. But if this was my first time playing them, I'm not left on that cliffhanger. Because of Shenmue 3, I actually get to see, you know, what happens after that. And these are a few, they're either cutscene stills, or... they're either... there might be cutscene stills and, you know, scenes made for the credits, just to see what everyone's getting up to. Yeah. I remember that image, actually. That was used in a magazine to promote Shenmue 1, but it actually wasn't in the first game, obviously, and that's what kind of hinted at, you know, there being a second game. Oh, but, you know, besides the ending and the fact that it obviously wasn't completed, but, I tell you, my back hurts from sitting up straight for so long. It really does. I'm just happy I could sit back and relax. Anyway, yeah, so it's listing all the casts now, I think. Yeah, they'd be here a while. The music composers, though. Now, I'll tell you what, those people did a good job. Orchestration. A lot of people worked on this game. It'll be interesting to see how the 3rd game handles it, because they didn't actually have much of a... Well, they didn't have much as big of a staff as they did. There's all the Japanese credits, and there's all the additional voices. So it's quite a bit, isn't it? It's really quite a bit. You know, they obviously reused some, but not as many. And yeah, I forgot how many pieces of music were in this game too. Is that 3 vocal themes, I think? Yeah. It goes on for a while, these credits, but I love the main theme. It's almost a crime that I'm allowed to talk over it, but I am. Seriously, this recording is an hour long, but I'll probably split it into 2 smaller recordings. Have this one go out in a few days. But yeah, in the time being, you know, what a game. That fight with Don't Use. All building to that. I reckon the game, I think I said this before, I reckon it could have ended there and it would have been fine. But I think Disc 4 definitely adds something. It could only work at the end of the 2nd game, not at the start of the 3rd. I don't think they'd be able to get away with that now, or just at the start of any game really. I don't think it would work. Nah, there's Landy flying off. It's the final still. Join Wong. And of course D3T. Gotta credit them for actually, you know, kind of reviving the game, I suppose. Without them, it would, wouldn't have seen the light of day. That, you know, I definitely think the re-releases have given the series at least new life. It's brought new people in. It's got old fans reinterested, and it has its problems, sure, but yeah, re-release, you know, seriously, it's helped out a lot with the state of the franchise, I reckon. And I'm not sure who Jack the Llama is, but he's credited, so good for him, I suppose. And yeah, I'm just trying to think. Did they? I think they probably did change the credits actually, because yeah, all of these are actually. At least I think they are. They're taken from the re-release, so yeah, they must have made a new ending. I suppose they did at least, you know, steal the text from the original game. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. But yeah, Shenmue 3 starting with pretty much no delay. Give it a few days, episode 1 will be out, and it will be weird. It's playing through that. Again, this game came out a year before I was born, and I suppose in a good way. Actually, no, in one way, right? In the first way, it's a shame I didn't find it sooner, so I would have had more time to appreciate it. But at the same time, if I found it sooner, I could not imagine how long the wait would have been. So you know, it's kind of positives and negatives, but yeah. With that said, once this episode's uploaded, I can actually get to work on the Shenmue 2 review. Really excited. You should keep an eye on the space if you want to watch it. Not going to say too much about what I give it, but you'll see. And I think with that said, oh, they credited everyone, man. They even credited the receptionist. You know, good for them. Good for them. Maybe I'll work at the receptionist of Sega one day. Get my name in some credits. Produced by Sega. Oh. What a fantastic game. And I think I'm going to save it. I'm no used to having a completed save file, but hey, it's better than having one that isn't completed. And yeah, that brings us back here. Thanks for watching the series. Seriously, I don't think we've done a lot. I suppose what we can do to wrap this up is in the shots viewer, of all places. You can see where, yeah, so much what secret is. Ah, I see. So you unlock these by doing certain tasks, I think? Yes, we unlocked one of... Shoot. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, or maybe you're just tuning in, I have an awful record of accidentally snapping photos in this game, so here's that selection of them if you're interested. You can see how some of the early ones were definitely disc 1, and then I got better dodging it because there's not many for Kowloon actually. Like, all of these are actually disc 2. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is yeah, there's only 4 for Kowloon, and the rest are from. We got 1 on disc 4, so we improved over time. Oh, they're all dated too. Oh no! We started this on September 9th. Yeesh, it's been a while. Right, before I start thinking about how long this series has been in the works, because it doesn't feel like it. Once again, thank you for watching. I've really enjoyed the series, and I'm excited to see where it goes next. So join us next time for Shenmue 3. You know, this saga may be over, but it's going to go on in the 3rd game. And with all that said, all that aside, my name's been Neremik. Thanks for watching, and peace out.